सर अभी आपने बताया कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर इज वेरी मच कंसर्न अबाउट द क्लाइमेट चेंज. सो इंटरनेशनली इट इज़ ओके, बट किस तरह से स्टेट और सेंटर के बीच क्लाइमेट चेंज के लिए कोऑर्डिनेशन हो रहा है? गुजरात गवर्नमेंट हैज ऑलरेडी अनाउंस्ड टू फॉर्म अ स्पेशल डिपार्टमेंट ऑन क्लाइमेट चेंज. डू यू थिंक डज इट रियली मेक सेंस?
I know states like Gujarat have talked about climate change. I know states like Himachal Pradesh have talked about climate change. I have already addressed all the chief ministers. I have offered the assistance of the Ministry of Environment and Forests. Before Copenhagen, we would like all important states, peninsular states and the Himalayan states particularly, to prepare the broad agenda for action plan. See, the problem is if I ask the states to prepare an action plan, they'll prepare it in 24 hours and give me a bill for 40,000 crores. आप जानते हैं मैं किसका जिक्र कर रहा हूँ. तो इसका भी एक खतरा है. There's a danger in this also. Because many CMs will use this to say, हमने कर दी, we have already asked the state government, 40,000 crores, state government is not giving us the money. So this becomes an issue, often an acrimony, because chief ministers are always looking for an issue for confrontation with the center. So, but I have said that this is something that we will discuss with you, and if there are specific programs that have to be started, particularly in peninsular states where the coastal zone issues are important, sea level rise issue is an important issue, and in the Himalayan states where the glacier issue is important, we will take up those programs. But I agree with you, so far the climate change issue has been largely a national government, a federal government issue, and we need to bring state governments more into the picture. But let me also say this. State governments are today under great pressure to violate all environmental and forestry laws. I can't think of one state government that wants to hold back. Everybody wants to lay foundation stones. Everybody wants to give clearances because they feel that they are adding to economic growth and employment. Therefore, chief ministers go and lay foundation stones in the Western Ghats areas for projects that are going to destroy projects. Chief ministers want to go and lay foundation stone for airports that are going to destroy mangrove areas. So, the pressure is coming on me from the states. Not one particular northeast state I have described. My friends in the northeast will know that long before there was the H1N1 virus, there was another virus called MOU virus in the northeast. And every state in the northeast had this Heidel Project MOU virus. So, every state government has got this pressure. And our Environmental Protection Act is a central act. Forest Conservation Act is a central act. Remember this. It's very, very important. The legislation for protecting environment and forests is central. But the actions which we are legislating on is state subjects. So there is an inherent conflict in what we are doing. So we have to work together. That is why I call this meeting of state environment and forest ministers. That's why I keep every day I'm writing a letter to state governments. At the end of my tenure, I'll publish a letter of my letters to CMs. And you will see how many letters I have published, which I have written. Because that is the only way we can move in our system. We can't do what China has done, which is centralize everything and then impose a certain discipline on the states.